What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So guys, after the latest DLC, the Drug Wars update, you guys have already probably noticed that they made some changes to the Cayo Perico Heist final. So today we're gonna take a quick look at the changes that were made, and of course I'm also gonna show you guys a solution so that you guys can keep on grinding and keep on earning money. Before I show you guys some examples of the things that have changed, you just have to know that in general, the security has increased over the entire island. So not only in the compound, just everywhere on the Cayo Perico Island. So when I say the security has increased, what I mean more specifically is that when a guard now sees a dead body, the alarm will go off. So if there is a dead body in the blue or red cone of vision of the guards, then the alarm goes off. So in fact what they did is they actually made the heist more realistic, because like many people say now, the guards are not blind anymore. So a first example that I want to show you guys is with this guard over here. I think he's a pretty important guard. I assume that most people kill him when they're doing the heist final, so it's definitely relevant to show this. So over here on the map I was placing a waypoint on where the dead body is. And then you can see when the cone of the Juggernaut basically crosses this dead body, the Juggernaut is immediately alerted, and then also after a few seconds the alarm will go off. Then another example for you guys is with this guard over here. I think again this is a guard that many people kill, and again with the Juggernaut, when he gets really close to the body, in fact the first time that the cone crosses the dead body, you can see that he was alerted, but I actually killed him very fast over here, so the alarm didn't go off. Over here, just a last example, again with the same guard, just killed him on a different position, and you can see again that the Juggernaut spots him, and then the alarm goes off. So in fact, you guys can see that in the compound, the Juggernaut is your main issue, because he's the one that moves around the most, and also he's the one that crosses the most amount of other guards. Because the other guards that move, they move around, but they don't really go to places where you have a lot of other guards. So in fact, they're not really an issue. So let me now show you guys how I do the heist, at least first of all the part in the compound. So I walk up, take the stairs on the left, and then I just run straight forward. None of the guards get alerted by the sound that I make by running, so it's no issue. Then the guard over here, which I showed you guys twice, it's very simple. You just have to make sure that he's behind the wall on the right. So when he goes to the right over here, the Juggernaut won't be able to spot him, and then you're pretty much safe. Now for people that are doing the heist with 2 people or more, you're probably thinking, okay, but I also have to find the key card, so I have to kill maybe more guards than this. And you're right, but then again my advice is the same. Just make sure that when you kill the guards, their body will be in a place where the Juggernaut doesn't walk. Now this of course can get complicated when you don't find the keycard and you literally have to kill all of the guards. And then of course the best thing to do is just first kill the Juggernaut, and then you can just move freely. But I think I will also make a guide in the future, in the near future, for the 2 people heist or 3 or 4 people heist. Now for the people who are doing it solo, you can do it exactly like I did over here. So if you don't have the gate keys like I had over here, you can just do the hack in the office near the elevator. It's a little bit more hacking, but it's definitely not difficult. So in total, when you're doing it on your own, you just have to kill 3 guards in total, I think it was. And only one of them has to be in a certain position, and that's pretty much it. So the heist in the compound itself, it really hasn't become that much more difficult. Now just to show you guys that in fact, when the body is here and the Juggernaut passes, he doesn't see it. Over here I have the clip, so you can see that the Juggernaut is patrolling back. He doesn't see the body, the alarm doesn't go off, and you're safe. So that's how you do it. Now when you continue, also at the end, these 2 guards over here, one of them is patrolling, so make sure that he doesn't see the dead body. So just kill both of them, and then you should be safe. For the rest in the compound, I don't think it's that difficult, because at the end, most of the guards are just standing still. Only really the Juggernaut is moving around a lot. Now for outside the compound. So normally when I do it solo, by the way, I first do the secondary loot, for example at the main dock, and then I go to the compound, which is easier, because then you don't have a helicopter searching for you. But over here I did it the other way around, and again of course there can be many guards that are patrolling around and that can spot a dead body, so you have to be careful. But I just wanted to show you guys this over here. So I went to the main docks, I basically didn't do anything, and then the alarm went off. So over here I killed this guy. I don't think he's in the cone of vision of anyone. Then I walked a little bit further, and boom, the alarm goes off. Now I thought, okay, maybe this guy is seen by someone. I did it again, and this time, before even seeing someone or killing someone, again, the alarm went off. Third time, I did it really slow, just to check, and yes, again, the alarm went off. So I thought, okay, something is going wrong, and then I remembered, okay, the 3 guys, or the 4 guys that I killed over here, there is a car patrolling around over here, and he probably sees the body. So that's the reason why. So it was because of this guy over here driving around in front of the compound why the alarm kept on going off. So this is just an example, but this can happen all over the island because there are many cars that drive around, there are a lot of guards, and if you just kill a guard where a car happens to pass, then this could happen, and it could happen much later in the heist because it could be that the car takes really long to finish like his route, and just at the end of the heist he passes there, and then suddenly the alarm will go off. So because of this, of course, because of this new feature where guards can spot bodies, the entire heist will become more complicated. Also here, for example, at the main dock, I think there is 2 cars that drive around over here, 1 in each direction. So if you kill a body and if it's on the road, then the car will see it, and it could be that much later when you're already gone that the alarm will still go off. So you really have to be careful with who that you kill, and you always have to think like, is it necessary that I kill this guy? So don't just shoot everyone because it will be easier for you to walk around. Try to just kill as little people as possible. So for the people that like to play with 2 or 3 players, most of the time you will have enough in the compound. So then you don't have to worry about the main dock, the north dock, and all of that. For the people that like to do it solo, you have 2 options. Either first go to the compound and then to the main dock, like I did over here. So if you're doing this, you can pretty much follow what I just did over here. Or the second option is first to the secondary loot and then the compound, which was the more popular option because then you could just go to the main dock or the north dock without any helicopters chasing you. But it might be that because of this new feature and because of the cars driving around all over the island, it could be a little bit more risky to go to the main dock first. So maybe just do the method that I did in this video. So first the compound and then the main dock, and just make sure that you kill the guy in the car outside of the mansion or outside of the compound. But no worries, I will also make a video that just shows you how to do the heist for solo and also for duos and maybe even for trios. It depends on what is useful. So guys, that was it. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out the Discord in the description, and peace out, you guys.